This has been getting a lot of attention on my Facebook, so I thought I would read it. From supporting Miss Michigan stripped of title over racist tweets, yet another example of MAGA-phobia, or I would like to say maggot phobia. The Miss America organization is under fire after stripping a President Donald Trump supporting model of her Miss Michigan title over racist, Islamophobic, and insensitive tweets. Kathy Zhu, aka Kathy Zoo, that's what I'm going to call her, 20, is a Universal Michigan student who won the 2019 Michigan World America title on Sunday. However, her reign was cut short after organizers became aware of Zoo's controversial Twitter account days later. Zoo took to Twitter to post screenshots of her Thursday's email and text exchange with a state director of Miss World America, not to be confused with the Miss Universe formerly owned by Trump, Lori Dijak, who said that the MWA organization came across Zoo's account where the beauty queen goes by Political Kathy and felt that her own content was in violation of the organization's conditions. And this is the tweet she's bitching and moaning about. So check this out. Kathy Zoo's tweet is this. Tweet. I'm tired, y'all. It's a corrupted treat if it is. Miss World America State National Chief Director accused me of being racist, Islamophobic, and insensitive. They stripped me of my Miss Michigan title due to my refusal to try on a hijab. My tweet about black gun violence and insensitive statistical tweets. Now, I'll be honest, you guys, if you don't wear a head covering and don't want to, that's your thing. And shoot, let's look into these tweets. I kind of just don't want to look into all of them, but there's one specific one that I do. So I'm going to, just look into the one that I'm talking about that really pissed me even more so. To wear a hijab is a choice pretty much. That's one thing. My friend Tim found, I guess, a tweet that she did that was very Islamophobic. But the one, of course, that really got to me is the black on black gun violence. This thing is just the trope pretty much that all these raggedy freaking conservatives always talk about. They always want to just have the black boogeyman, the black gun-toting gangster talks. And yet, okay, let me read the tweet, and I have something to say about this after I read it. Did you know the majority of black deaths are caused by other blacks? Sorry to the person also in one of my videos that said that he hates when there's mistakes when people read. Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, I struggle a bit. I need glasses and all that. But, I'm not offended. I get it. You want people to read smoothly, and, I'll try to do it as much as I can. But thank you for your honesty. You weren't rude or anything about it. Anyways, I'm going to go back into this. Did you know the majority of black deaths are caused by other blacks? Fix problems within your own community first before blaming others. First of all, if you're watching this, Kathy Zoo, why don't you fix the problems in your own community? Your closed society that gets away with all kinds of crimes, and you know what those crimes are. Don't you dare talk about anything that black people have to do with when you're not fixing the problems in your own freaking community. And so many bad things are happening. Really bad things. I don't have to be specific either, because you know what they are. And if you don't, you're a liar. As far as like just even her mentioning black crime and all that, I always crack up at all these conservatives, you know. They have the nerve to try to do this, but yet at the same time, they don't mention other people's crimes, man. You know? White on white crime is the greatest. I mean, or as some would say, white on world crime. I forgot who coined that term. Please let me know who coined that term, y'all. Anyways, she's saying this, it's just, first of all, police that target black people, it's mostly race oriented. We already know that the FBI put out that there are white supremacists in the police force, and we've seen pictures of these people too. Not just that, I mean, that's like it's a continual, it's not a new thing. A lot of us already know that. But you got Kathy Zoo and her followers or people that cater to the same kind of thinking, that like to bystand that stuff or you know, deflect it with such BS. You know, they're not targeted racially like black people are. No other race is. You know, when it comes to just police brutality and stuff. A lot of black people, even when you know, this other guy's talking about the statistics, a lot of those stats are bogus, because you got a lot of these brothers that are arrested. A lot of them get convicted too, you know. Some of them even, you know, not some of them, many of them even have trumped up charges. Black people are harassed by the police black people are harassed by police more than any other race in America. They're targeted, and the most innocent people that have been innocent of crimes are black people when it comes to that. I'm glad that I'm seeing exonerations, but there's still a lot more. White people may get arrested, but they don't get convicted far more than black people do when it comes to their crimes. You know, this Kathy Zoo had the nerve. You got people like Ethan Couch that didn't go to jail. You know, Harvey Weinstein's not going to jail. You know, there's so many different examples of that. You know, but yeah, Kathy Zoo wants to focus on black crime. Talk about your own freaking communities, you pig. Don't talk about ours. You don't even know the whole thing in our history. You're Johnny come lately. You have no idea about how racism even affects the law and policing and stuff like that. And these are the same idiots that will basically be haranguing the police whenever they do what they do to us. Kathy Zoo can go somewhere, dude. Seriously, she's a freaking idiot. You know what? This might sound cruel. I hope the same thing happens to her. I hope she's profiled, which, you know, that doesn't happen to people like her. But anyways, you guys, you let me know what you think. I don't particularly care for this idiot. I'm trying to keep my words kosher on here, even my insults, because I'm finding out I have a younger audience, and all the profanity, I can't be using that a lot. Anyway, you guys, let me know what you think.